might have noticed more and more business leaders and influencers are talking about the importance of personal values. So, acting through values and leading with values. And it's popped up several times with the live and ready for you chats that we've been having each month. So, having personal values helps us make important decisions and it helps us do the right thing. And as my brother James likes to say, even when no one's watching. So, rather than making a decision to please other people, to be accepted by the people around us, which ultimately erodes our credibility, having values and acting from personal values helps us be consistent with others while being aligned with what's important to us. And that ongoing, consistent behavior helps build, naturally build trust and respect with the people around us. And it also helps increase our own trust in ourselves and respect in ourselves. So I like to say it's about really coming home to yourself first before trying to go out and influence others. And while I totally agree with the idea of acting from personal values, I think a lot of us are walking around with someone else's. Values that have been educated into us, and in some cases, beaten into us. And perhaps I could even argue that they're not actually personal values. That's social conditioning. They're social expectations, they're rules, they're ways to control. And if you're not sure if your values, if you've got a few in your head right now, are really yours or social conditioning, if you get hurt or even get angry when people don't do what you expected them to do, or you would have done that for them, then that's probably social conditioning, not personal values. Let me give you an example. One of my personal values is courage. It's not something I'm naturally good at. It's something that I aspire to be. Like doing this video, for example, is way out of my comfort zone. Anyway, so one of my values is courage, but I have no expectation that you also need to be courageous. That would be completely unfair of me to have that expectation of you when you never chose it. So I'm running 6 online workshops for free through December and January to encourage as many people as possible run through an exercise with me to help each one of you identify your unique set of personal values. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a long time, so I'm really excited to do this. So what I want is that as many of us as possible can start 2022 with renewed clarity about what's important to us, and who do we choose to be, and what do we choose to stand for in each moment and each decision that we make. And that we are not doing and being somebody that our parents or our peers or our partner expect us to be. So to find out more about these upcoming workshops and to register, visit helendunnett.com. Let me just put that on screen. Where are you? There you are. So if you visit there, if you have any questions in the meantime, then just reach out to me on LinkedIn.